Hello again, everybody. There's Mary Hall. How you doing, Mary?
I'm doing great. Hope you guys are doing good.
Yeah, you look good, Mary. Hey, and yesterday we worked. I know Mary wasn't in the video yesterday, but that's because I stopped by early and took it upon myself to do it. But she's all right with it. She's here. She's cool. She's ready to go. And also yesterday, I didn't think we were going to work, but of course we did. We can't help it. We got 6 more bags of Portland cement. We went over here on the east side. No, I'm compass confused. This is the north end of the house. But anyway, we've got all these pylons filled with high grade, mortar, the best you can get. There's one over there, too, that we filled up. Again, think about it. I mean, this is actually stronger than a formed up concrete pylon because the old blocks act as forms, and they're strong and remain and all that, and they're strong by themselves. Over the many years, might be a little weak, but we strengthened them and did something better than a straight up concrete pour. It's, who knows how long we extended the life. And then I stacked up a couple more blocks on top of that pylon that we sistered along this other pylon. The new pylon's, twice as deep and stronger. So that's all set. Then we made sure we got these areas where a ledger or where a header is going to sit on this edge of this cinder block, and just going to go across over to this one. And so we made sure these were filled to support that extra weight. And then we came over here and started doing this whole south wall, or I should say Mary. Mary did all this. This is all filled with high strength mortar. And believe me, it goes all the way. These holes are lined up and it goes all the way down to the footing. And there was no debris or nothing in them because they were covered with a board. A rotted board, but it was covered nonetheless. And of course the original foundation masons did not do that when they really should have. In fact, you're really supposed to put anchors in periodically every 6 feet or whatever, 8 feet, to anchor down the sill plate. Of course, they never did that. And then we got 6 bags yesterday, almost 500 pounds, and mixed it all up, and really only a couple of hours, for crying out loud, because of our mixer we got. But she was able to fill all these up to that point over there. So we bought 6 more bags. I know that's way more than enough. And this too. See, remember that hole over here? You remember that? Look at, Mary got that all filled in, and then she screwed on a board over the face of it before it started slumping out, and it worked out perfect. So today she'll just simply fill the remainder. And also, the blocks beneath were all filled as well, because she filled all the cavities that she could possibly do. In fact, we even removed this piece. It was loose, we removed it and made sure we got the cavities all around this. So, again, it's a good area to do because it was leaking for decades, the roof where the porch meets the house here in the back of the house. And it was leaking forever, obviously. And so it's just as well that we strengthen and reinforce the concrete or cinder block wall foundation. So this is where we're gonna start today. She's gonna come over here and she's gonna fill all these bad boys. And what's nice is you don't even have to tuck point. Why? Because the hole here, just above it, again, goes all the way down. So this will actually, mortar will actually start oozing out of there. So, not only do you eliminate any tuck pointing, but you're strengthening the wall. Going by the old furnace here. I think we're going to be getting a new one. But anyway, strengthening it more, or for sure equally as good as a full pouring concrete foundation. So we're making it, just infinitely stronger. And add the age to it is, very, you can see this whole wall here. This is the west wall. Oh, I'm gonna get it straight. The west wall, you can see the whole, even though there's a porch over all of it, there's still just all kinds of issues, you know, which will all be taken care of. A lot of it will be done with the pink. You know, let's take a tour out there by the garage. We haven't showed anybody the garage. I'll show you our work area. It's in the sun. We're here kind of early this morning. We went to Menards, like I said, and got 6 more bags of mortar. 6 yesterday, so another 500 pounds. I don't think we need it for what we have planned to do, but I was telling Mary we can always, you know, it's handy to have around because, like for example, that opening right there, where that board and block is, we're gonna make that an access, you know, to the crawl space. So we're gonna jam it out, and we wanna make sure we mortar the jam in real nice because it has to be perfectly sealed like an entry door. But anyway, here's our work area, and Mary keeps it nice and neat. Here's our 6 bags more, and then we got another bag of Portland cement that was on sale because it was broken. These bags are $10 a piece. That's a very high price for them, but if you think about it, what they're doing is incredible. It's just a, you know, pennies, you know, investment. It's just really, really a good idea for the price. And of course, we just add water, mix it up in this mixer. It's going really, really well. See how nice and clean it still is. And again, this is our work area. There's the 3 sheets of pink that we're gonna rip in half and put around that entire cinder block foundation inside, and then cement them in place. We've been thinking in our heads on ways to fasten them in the meantime. The other portion that we started of the house, that we were able to pinch it between the top ledge plate and the footing. Here we don't have that luxury at all. The footing doesn't extend out, or does the sill plate. So we have to figure out, you know, concrete to hold it at the bottom. We'll figure out an easy way. I got some ideas I haven't talked about with Mary yet, but on how to do it. So that's how we work around here, and brains frying around here.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll, right? Today it's super hot. This is a dangerous day, so we're here early to try and get it before it gets really dangerously hot. But unfortunately, the morning sun is here on the front of our garage. We're really excited about this garage too, by the way. I mean, it's in a mess, but the building itself is in a mess, in dire need of repair. But it's just got so much potential, man. So this is all ours as well. I was telling Mary, we got one on the landlord finally. We get to move into a brand new house for only $500 a month, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's gonna happen here ultimately.
That's if we ever get there.
Yeah, well, the longer the better. I don't care. I love staying where I'm at right now. A good old H3. So we try not to extend these videos too long. We've got kind of a luck.
Harder and harder to afford H3.
I know, it is. It is. Maybe maybe we should get a GoFundMe page or something, huh? Yeah, that'd be cool. Why did you act like that? That sounds like a dream, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
But we left the vacuum out last night and the saw on purpose, and they were just fine and dandy. This is the only area left. This whole thing is going to be gutted, of course, eventually, and replaced. But for now, it is our little work area, and that's our 150th bag, is it not? We've been counting.
Bags as big as me.
I know. You could cover up. You could make it a raincoat if you want.
Right.
Okay, right now in the shade, it is 83 degrees, looks like. So, you know, and I can't tell you the exact time at the moment, but it is early Eastern time here in Southwest Michigan. So actually, we're enjoying ourselves. We're having a good time. We look forward to coming here every day, and eventually look forward to moving in. Hey, that might not be till next year, for crying out loud at this point. All right, Mary, it's getting on 10 minutes here. We better cut it. You got anything else you want to say before we end this video?
Just want to say I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and stay safe. Have a wonderful 4th of July weekend.
Right.
Stay safe.
All righty, Mom. With that, we thank you for watching, and we'll talk at you later. Love ya.